The golden age of the 1920s, brimmed with jazz, art, and cultural revelation, welcome to the Harlem Renaissance. Predominantly known for names like Langston Hughes and Duke Ellington, today we delve into the overlooked contributors of this epoch. In this captivating era, buried beneath acclaimed narratives are extraordinary women, dismissed by history, yet key to this cultural revolution. The courage, persistence, and creativity of these women shaped a new narrative in African American culture and history. Despite blatant discrimination and hardship, their works unveiled fresh, nuanced perspectives towards African American life. At the helm of this silent revolution was novelist Zora Neale Hurston. In her writings, she breathed life into stories of the African American South, grappled with color and racial issues endearingly. Poet Gwendolyn Bennett's pen danced rhythmically across pages, casting literary illumination on African folklore and heritage. In A Canvas of Hues, artist Lois Mailou Jones captured the realm of African American and Caribbean life, voicing her defiance against racial barriers. Their indefatigable spirit put them at the vanguard of the cultural similes per harmony that marked the ethos of the Harlem Renaissance. Their brushstrokes and alphabets resonated with authenticity in an era marred by a lack of representation, challenging societal prejudice. Yet their stories are shrouded and muted in the annals of renowned male contributors, their indelible influence underrepresented in our textbooks. It is incumbent upon us to dust the cobwebs, draw back the curtains, and allow the spotlight to warm these overlooked narratives. This momentous shift in culture and identity was not an isolated venture of a few men, but rather a collective stride of many, not least of whom were these valiant women. A deeper understanding of the vibrant era of the Harlem Renaissance necessitates acknowledging the unsung and unseen. One cannot fully appreciate the Harlem Renaissance's impact without understanding the scope of its primary, barely noticed actants, women. Let's delve into the lives of these champions who birthed prominent strides in African American art, literature, and music. Zora Neale Hurston, not just a writer, but an ethnographer and a beacon of anthropological prowess. Her work, a blend of evocative stories and insights into African American culture in both urban and rural settings. Gwendolyn Bennett, transcending elegance with words, entwining passion for African heritage in each verse she conjured. Like elegant threads in the multicultural fabric of Harlem, her poetry reflected her struggle with racial identity and creative expression. Lois Mailou Jones, her canvas was her realm. Each stroke embedded tales of African American and Caribbean life. In defiance of societal norms, she painted her journey into the heart and soul of her heritage and her struggle for acceptance. A scene resonating with vibrancy, punctuated with notes of defiance and resilience. Every woman faced opposition, yet became pillars of the cultural revolution. In essence, each woman was a catalyst driving changes in racial, societal, and cultural norms. Creative forces that disrupted ideas of what it meant to be black, to be a woman, to be an artist at the time. There were decades of prejudice to combat. It was a fight they embraced, expressing through art and literature. Their stories spill intrigue and bravery. Vibrant colors dance in their creations, and authentic voices echo through their works. Let's venture further into their lives, their oeuvre. Experiences that intertwined to form a cultural tapestry that still resonates today. Reverberations from this era echo into today's culture, continuously shaping and influencing the world. These women were conduits for change, a chorus in the opus of the Harlem Renaissance. Their voices amplified the resonance of a larger narrative. We honor these women, ensuring their extraordinary lives are not overshadowed, but remain the beacon of light that continues to shape the world.